There you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. And also, I'm gonna go bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Sega Dreamcast?
Wait, who is that? Well, I need to search Dale. I need to search Dale. Spooker? Got it? Wait, who is it? Who is it? Statoric? Hi. Oh, wait, this guy? Huh? I don't know, but he looks awesome. He's from 70s? Ah, なるほど. Fish tag, I guess?
In the name of fuck. How do I get involved in this shit? I gotta figure it out. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Nimoy.
Nimoy!
Okay, so the Patron. Okay, let's drop the egg in the tank. Now what? Well, thank God for the instructions. So you have to raise the heat up to a certain range, and then just wait for the egg to hatch.
Okay, how long is it gonna take?
Alright, while the game does its thing, let's read up on a little history. According to the manual, the species that we will be raising was originally discovered in Egypt in the 1930s by a French anthropobioarchaeologist Jean-Paul Gasset. His hypothesis suggests that the creature was responsible for transferring knowledge and language across the land during the Third Dynasty. The creature is said to be the reincarnation of a pharaoh's son who fell in love with the priest's daughter, who was turned into a fish by the god Thoth, and the pyramids were built by the priest as a beacon to guide the pharaoh's son back, where he was eventually found again.
My gosh!
Well, they definitely put a lot of thought into it. That's a lot of backstory for a game where you just stare at an egg. Oh, wait. It multiplied.
Let's go!
Now this is getting interesting.
Are they getting eaten or something? Huh? What the heck is that?
Oh, it's repulsive! Whoa. Oh my God!
They have faces!
Ah! Get away from me, you mystical ancient pharaoh motherfuckers! Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Nimoy! For Nimoy!
Nimoy! What the heck?
Weird.
Forkabell.
Did it just say fucker bell? No, I just always want there to be cursing in retro games. Here's where the most important part of the game comes in, the speech. That's right, this microphone isn't just for decoration. This is how you talk to the seamen.
What?
Hello?
Hello.
It's alive. The creatures evolve slowly over time. This is a game all about patience. You spend most of the time waiting as things happen. You feed the fish, raise the heat back up, raise the oxygen, talk to the seamen, and keep them to live long.
Wait a minute, so this is like a real fish. So you can't really do anything. Most of the time you just stare at it. What?
Prosper. That's about all there is to it. You turn off the game, come back to it a day later, or 5 minutes later, like me.
You visit often. If one didn't know better, one might assume you're quite obsessed. Or you have nothing better to do.
I have better things to do.
Ew!
Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Whatever.
I just want to talk.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is that fish going through
Happy?
the teenager season?
Yo, fuckface!
Let's be sure and get my name right, skin puppet. You're a pain in the ass.
Suck my dick!
Hey, Seaman, don't play that.
What can I do? I'll tickle you.
Are you coming on to me?
Tickle, 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 tickle.
I'm gonna pee if you don't stop. Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
What the heck?
Okay.
At the moment, the habitat contains 2 gillmen.
The only gillman I know is the creature from the Black Lagoon. In order to advance the gillman through his evolutionary stages, you have to answer his questions.
Is your mom still working or not?
He'll ask you your birthday, your father's birthday, your mother's birthday, religion, politics. Seriously, this little bastard wants to know everything about you. But he only asks the questions when he feels like it. So you have to wait until he's in the right mood, which could take hours.
Oh, I thought they have a conversation mode or something. Like you gotta wait until they feel like they're asking question to you. What? What? That's how it works. So you gotta wait for it. What?
I'm mad at you right now, so go away.
Talk, talk. Speak, speak.
Yeah, bite me.
Oh! Wait, is that poop?
Did he just take a shit?
Ew!
He just flung shit at me!
Ew.
Well, there's nothing I can do right now. The instruction manual says it best. This is not the type of game in which one can spend several hours in one sitting and expect to experience vast amounts of action or change. As with life itself, change only occurs over time, and even then, slowly. Change is only evident through the accumulation.
Wait, hang on. Turn to side E? And then insert incepto to fucking fox? No. Box? What the
No.
I can't read it! They, what? Wow! They can do that? すげえちゃんと対策されてる They get, wait, what?
It sorta
Big
works.
brain.
You still have to spend lots of time waiting for the gillman to ask you questions and waiting for various other things to happen. It doesn't cut down on the total amount of time you need to spend, it just makes it so that you can play the game in one long marathon. The daily
one of
routines
them is
are heat up
dead.
the tank, turn up the oxygen, feed the seamen, spray the insect cage. Oh right, I didn't explain the insect
what
cage
is an
yet.
insect cage?
Basically, you have to keep the moisture level up so you can grow Mothra to lay larva eggs to
Mothra.
provide food for the seamen.
Did you see the moth
Ew.
emerge from the cocoon? It is quite amazing.
Or fascinating. The controls couldn't be any more tedious. The heater gains momentum the longer you hold the button. When you let it go, it keeps going for a bit, so you have to make sure you don't overshoot it.
Enough with the heater already.
There's no way to turn it back down. It only falls gradually on its own. With the water
ice
spray,
or
you have to keep
something?
tapping it, but only works at its own pace.
Wait, apparently this game is apparently this game is very famous in Japan. このゲームは以上日本で知名度あったの? I think, was it in overseas too? Wait, this game is famous? Really? 有名すげえあった。そうなんだ。Okay, according to JP people, this game was super popular. Really? I had this game as a kid. Really? マジ? そうなんだ。But only Dreamcast in the US. あれな、ドリームキャストだけなの? What the heck? Wait, people obsessed with this game? そうなんだ。What? なるほどね。
All right, another round of that.
You gotta
Time to
do it
set
for
the clock
100?
forward again. All right.
Huh?
Something's not right.
Uh-oh,
I
what is
think I'm
going
losing my
on?
mind.
Hey, guess what we're doing over here?
Oh, no. Please. The seamen are mating. And they felt the need to announce it. To make it known. There they are, staring you right in the face.
What the heck?
I didn't even know one of them was female. They both have a male voice. That's not logical. It dies?
It died!
Got fucked to death?
In general, would you describe yourself as a confident person?
What the fuck?
Am I confident in myself? Well,
You don't have to be perfect to still be able to like yourself, so tell
That's
me.
true.
it all started with my pet albatross.
The most important thing is that your dad knows how much he means to
I
you.
just feel like nothing matters, you know?
If you manage to glimpse the world through each other's eyes, keep up with technology,
Oh, no,
what will your
now
future
it's
be? It's a
become
natural
personal
result of the world's
therapist.
economy becoming no reality independent of observation.
What?
I never thought of it that
Human
way.
beings are the only animal smart enough to entertain itself in a complex way.
Eventually, Seaman will help you move a rock that drains all the water. He or she or whatever it is will crawl ashore, then spend 5 minutes making these wretched death sounds.
Are they dying?
Oh, God.
What happened?
Finally, it dies, leaves behind eggs that hatch into turd men, suck each other's blood until one remains, grows legs again, and swims ashore until it becomes the Frogman.
A frogman?
This thing has an ecosystem more complex than Ridley Scott's Alien. With all seriousness,
I tell you, I exist just as much as you do.
oh, come on, you're not real.
People, places, and things exist only because you perceive them. When you see me and listen to me, I exist as a part of your consciousness. I become real.
Oh, okay. You do exist.
Wow.
And you're my favorite game.
All hail Sega
Oh,
by another
hail
Dreamcast.
Sega.
What do you say? Is that what this is all about? You've evolved into a Sega mascot? A piece of promotion? Just like the old Sega commercials. How they brainwashed kids with their blast processing. People play this game and get so attached to Seaman that the line between reality and unreality begins to blur. Just like how people are so attached to the internet.
Just don't come to me when you're biologically fused to your computer screen and haven't changed your underwear or talked to a real person in weeks.
That's right. People will all become mindless slaves to the internet. Remember the Sega Channel? Sega was one of the first to offer downloadable gaming. By attaching this device to your Genesis, you were plugged into their network. We're all caught in the
That's so
spider's
cool.
web, and the final part of the grand scheme was the evolution of the Dreamcast with Seaman.
No way.
Sega, sentient electronic global annihilator. It's hell-bent on world domination. Why else would the Sega have tried to overtake such a big corporation as Nintendo with their Genesis Does What Nintendo Don't campaign?
Oh
Why
my!
are the systems named after planets? The
No
Saturn,
way!
the canceled Neptune. The Sega was trying to consume the whole galaxy, eventually the universe. And why does Seaman want to know so much about your family?
Yeah.
My knowledge of you and your family grows ever more complete.
The Sega is trying to consume your identity, to learn all about you so it can become you. The podfish are coming. They're here already. You're next. You're next.
Panic!
I must destroy it. I'm gonna move the clock so far forward, you're gonna be ancient history again.
Do it! Save the world, Kaya!
It is not necessary for you to lavish quite so much attention on Seaman. I hope that Seaman is not disturbing your...
No!
As with life itself, change only occurs over time, and even then, slowly. Feed me with game requests to keep me going. Change is only evident through the accumulation of experience over time.
And because I can see you and hear you and smell you, you exist as part